I did something stupid. I built a website using C++. Not because I had to. Not because someone asked me. Just because I wanted
to feel pain.
And today, I'm going to show you what that pain looks like. Okay, so picture the internet in the 90s. No Instagram, no TikTok, no your favorite orange YouTube. Just pages of boring text you could only read. You couldn't interact with anything. You couldn't leave a comment, search for something, or do literally anything useful. And then some genius said, wait, what if instead of just sending files, the server actually ran a program? And whatever that program outputs goes straight to the browser. That idea was called CGI, which is exactly as painful as it sounds. Here's the whole thing in simple terms. You click a button. Server wakes up, runs a program. Program does its thing and prints HTML. Browser shows it to you. That's literally it. The entire concept of back-end development. 5 steps. Even your hamster could understand this. What if I decided build guestbook? The kind of thing you ship before lunch today because you have AI doing the heavy lifting while you drink coffee. But this is 1995 rules. No AI, no Stack Overflow, no frameworks. Just you, a compiler, and unprotected access to raw memory. Here's what developers back then actually had to deal with. When someone submitted a form, the data didn't arrive clean and organized like a decent person. It arrived as one long, disgusting string that looks like this. Today, you call one function and move on with your life. Back then, developers wrote that decoder themselves, by hand, line by line, like monks copying sacred texts, except the sacred text was a URL encoding spec, and God had clearly abandoned them. Then they needed to save comments somewhere. No database, no cloud, no self-respect. Just a .txt file sitting on the server like a diary from an emotionally unavailable teenager. Open file, append line, close file. That was the entire database architecture. People listed it on their CV and nobody laughed because everyone was doing the same walk of shame. And here's the best part. Every single time someone opened the page, the whole program was born from nothing, did its one job, and immediately died. So why did nobody stick with this? Imagine you run a business, and every single client that shows up, you hire a brand new employee from scratch. They do their one job, finish, and you immediately fire them. No experience carries over, no memory, no loyalty, just eternal hiring and firing in an infinite loop. That's CGI at scale. Every request spawns a whole new process from zero. Works fine when 10 people visit your site, becomes a complete dumpster fire when 10,000 show up at the same time. And then PHP showed up. No compiling, no manual decoding, no suffering. You just wrote code directly inside HTML like you were texting a friend. Casual, easy, no strings attached. Developers looked at PHP, looked at C++ CGI, and ghosted C++ so fast it didn't even get a breakup text. Just left on red, blocked on all platforms. Simplicity won, as it always does.